When I opened Real Seafood in '75, it was a Tuesday night. We did 216 dinners. And I realized right there and then we had a success. And it wasn't open for lunch. We waited 1 week and then we opened for lunch. What happened with Real Seafood, as early on in its evolution, that within months, Real Seafood was doing between 8,000 and 10,000 people per month in business, which is hugely successful. The restaurant, in many factors, really hasn't changed since then. The kitchen remains where the kitchen is, and equipment and such has changed. We've changed hood systems. The bar was initially, it's still in the same area. The Real Seafood Company, prior to becoming Real Seafood Company, was a discotheque. So it had a bar, it had bathrooms, and actually before it was a discotheque, it was a restaurant. So the kitchen area existed, but the kitchen didn't exist. But the kitchen went right where the old kitchen, and it was a restaurant called the Rubaiyat. The kitchen actually was installed back where the original kitchen was, because economically, it was the cheapest way I could get Real Seafood open. The ceilings in most parts of the restaurant are the same as they were when I opened Real Seafood. The changes that have been made since then is we've changed, obviously, the whole front. We do minor remodels every 5 years, and we do major remodels every 10 years. So certain parts of the restaurant are the same. For instance, we have booths that I had a buddy who was a carpenter, and I supplied the materials, and he built my booths for $20 a piece. Those booths still exist in the back part of the restaurant after 36 years in business.